At Auction Nation, we wanted to build a company that pushed the limits of modern-day e-commerce and that bridges the gap between local shopping and online shopping.
You know, you always hear the term, think globally, act locally. Well, they do act locally because their bidder base is local. You don't have to worry about a lot of shipping, merchandise. It's right here. Your buyers are here.
Auction Nation takes traditional live auctions and pushes them to their limits by putting them online in front of a worldwide audience. It's something that just now is starting to really take effect in the auction industry, and it's something that Auction Nation is bringing to our bidder base.
The online auction has, what I have just witnessed here recently, opens the spectrum of bidders to an immense amount of people. Whereas when you're holding an on-site auction, you're stuck to those bidders who are coming in hope that they show up.
Picture yourself at a house, at somebody's home, with 100 to 150 people piled in every single room of the house, trying to place a bid on a bedroom set that's in the very back of the house that you can't even see because you're in the family room. Imagine 50 people trying to take their items out of the house at the same time. Live on-site auctions don't work well. There's no parking, there's no room for the bidders. Security is very difficult. The risk of breakage is extremely high.
When you have an online auction, you open it up to a large audience and they can bid whenever they want over a specified period of time.
Even though Auction Nation is a nationwide auction company that can sell anything nationwide no matter where it sets, we're a local-based auction company with local-based assets, with a local-based office, and that really separates Auction Nation from many of our competitors. We have an office near you where you can go down and touch the items, inspect everything that you want to bid on, see it before you bid on it, pick the price that you want, go down and pick it up right from one of our offices. And that's really the difference that Auction Nation brings us. We're local online auctions.
Auction Nation, we're an ever-changing environment. We get hit with something new almost every day when it comes down to it. Whether it be a certain type of auction that we have to do, a certain business, it could be anything from a car dealership down to a shoe store. We always have to adapt and change to no matter what it is, whether that be the marketing, how we present it, how it goes on the website. Some other companies, you have to go through a huge registration process, huge deposits. You have to, a lot of times, go and actually go in person to do it. Ours, it's as easy as go in, filling your basic information. We're gonna shoot you an email with your bidder number and you can start bidding right away. It's a very easy, quick process. Probably takes a total of 2 minutes before you can start bidding.
The fact that we sell thousands of items every single day, and we start everything that we sell at $5, puts us in a position to really put you, the consumer, in control of what you want to pay, what you want to buy, when you want to pick it up, and kind of rocks the boat on traditional e-commerce.
The epitome of doing an auction is having an on-site live auction with a lot of bidders, a lot of excitement, a lot of activity, but it doesn't hit everything. The online auctions is a way to really hit the masses, big spectrum in a short amount of time. Live auctions are always going to be around, they'll always be there, and they'll always have their place, but online auctions are more efficient and help achieve a seller's goal.
Whether you're opening up a bakery and you need restaurant equipment, you can participate in one of our restaurant liquidation auctions and buy the equipment for pennies on the dollar. Whether your teenager is looking to get their first vehicle, you can save tons of money by buying a vehicle through one of our auctions. And uniquely, we're one of the few companies that does full inspections of our vehicles, that does background checks on our vehicles, full history reports, and makes that available to our bidders. We sell everything from real estate to cars, power equipment, industrial equipment, hand tools, appliances, jewelry. We've sold a ton of antiques and collectibles, which is something that we specialize in. A lot of coins and currency, sports memorabilia. Some of the nicest selection of furniture amongst all the auction companies, and we even rival a lot of local stores as far as the quality of furniture that Auction Nation sells. We're always working on bringing not only the best product to market, but we're always working on auctioning off the widest variety of stuff.
Quite often we'll get businesses that will, whether they're going out of business, whether they just want to downsize, whether they're relocating, they'll contact us, and it's a very quick, easy process. We'll talk negotiations, whatever that may be. We'll go right out to their business, we'll photo the product, we'll describe the product, we'll come back to our warehouse, we get everything put online. It's usually, a 1 to 2 day turnaround. We'll usually let the auction run for about a week online, sometimes as much as 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks. It really depends on what the product is. Sometimes people gotta be out within just a couple days. We'll run a 2-day auction if that's what they need. That's the benefit of going with us, is that other companies can't do it as fast as we can. We can show up and within 24 hours, have your auction online within 48 hours, have that product moving out, customers coming in, everything's quick, wrapped up, building's cleaned up.
That is something that Auction Nation takes very seriously, is our customer service. And once you sell something with us, or once you buy something with us, you're part of the Auction Nation family.